Welcome in for today's matchup between the Community Christian College Texas Spartans and the Community Christian College Mississippi Hurricanes. As this one sure to be a good one. The last game for the Spartans was a 71-66 loss to Palo Alto College. However, in their last road game, they put up 114 points. That was against CCC Louisiana. So that was a very good game for them. Spartans find themselves very happy on the road. They've been road warriors all year long. And we'll see how they match up against this Hurricane team. Seems like the first five on the floor, and Spartans sporting new uniforms today, the debut for them, as it will be Luis Miranda, Jackson Moss, Savo Cremiti, Jamari Alexander, and then rounding out the lineup is going to be Kashawn Garland. And we're underway here in Mississippi. Alexander to bring it up. Gives it up to Garland, now far side to Cremiti. Cremiti to Moss. Moss wants a three, he's gonna take it. Can't hit there. And coming back the other way are the Hurricanes. Dribble drive inside. And through the chest, that's gonna go the other way. Charge called. That is going to be a charge. And the first offensive possession for the Hurricanes is going to go the other way. A nice job there. Jackson Moss putting his body on the line. Alexander guarded at the top of the key. He's trying to get around. Gives it back up to Moss. Moss, he's going to take it inside and not able to put the right spin on it. Can't find the right angle. That's going to be intercepted. The Spartans pushing the ball and the pace. Alexander gets the first 2 points of the day. Up ahead, intercepted again. But that pass just off the mark, as Luis Miranda cannot find Savo Cremiti. So 18:56 and counting to go here in this first half. Dribble drive for the Hurricanes. That's going to be blocked away and cannot be saved, but it'll stay with the green and yellow. And this is what the Spartans hang their hat on, is their defense. Pull-up jumper. That's going to be off, still tipped up into the air, and the offensive rebound now going to come back the other way. Alexander gets the screen. He's going to spin, and that's not going to go. A tough miss for him. Poked off. Moss, he finger rolls nice and in. And that's going to be his first 2 points of the day. Almost stolen away again. And a foul called. And they're going to give that one to Garland. First free throw good on the day. A little bit of a mix-up with the number situation. So a technical foul will go on the Spartans because of the incorrect lineup. And I thought so, as Kashawn Garland typically wears 9, and today he is number 6. So he was written down incorrectly, as that first one is up and through. So 2 good made free throws there. We've got some major confusion going on here. I think the question is, what exactly, how many free throws are being shot? I have here 3 made free throws for number 3, and we don't have his number here on the roster. And he's going to miss that one. So nonetheless, we are still good to go. It's a 5-4 game as the Hurricanes lead this one. Ball in the backcourt all the way to the baseline. And Marcellus Lafayette takes it all the way through. Nice pass inside from Alexander, foul. And Kermity will now head to the line. Jarmel Harness will pick up his first foul of the day. Two for 2 from the line for Salvo Kermity. Those are his first points of the day. And the lead now cut down to 1, 17:35 to go here in the first half. Pass inside. And then the entry pass, that's going to be an easy 2 points. As Jason Sterling was able to knock that one through. Moss looking to take over. He dribble drives, but his shot is off. Gets his own rebound. And that'll stay this way for the Spartans, so a nice fight from him. But so far, Jackson Moss shooting 25% from the field. He is 1 for 4. 2 points to his name. Alexander pops out to the 3. He puts it on the floor. Gives it up. Kermity, his dribble drive, skips through the lane. Luis Miranda in the corner. 3 ball, no good. Jackson Moss goes up high for the rebound. So Luis Miranda misses his first shot of the day. Jackson Moss, he takes a three, no good there. Garland trying to go high for it, he does. Miranda trying to get some redemption, and no good. Jackson Moss again going up for the rebound. He is fighting strong. And that's going to be another foul. The inbound pass intercepted, taken away. And Jackson Moss is going to intercept that right back. One-point ball game. Sterling gives it away, and then a foul there. They're going to call that one on Moss. He will pick up his first with 16:26 left to go in this first half. So Moss will sub out, and replace for him is going to be Amari Carter. He's going to see his first minutes today. Entry pass almost poked away. Now Miranda playing hard defense, and he's going to get called for a foul. Dribble inside, and that's going to be another two. Sterling, good for two more. Alexander, top of the key, directing traffic. Gets a screen from Garland. He takes it near side. Trying to set something up, gives it back to Miranda. Miranda now going to pop out. Luis Miranda through the lane. Inside, Cremiti, beautiful cut and a beautiful feed. Savo Cremiti, two more. He's up to 4 on the day. But that was a great find from Miranda in what was a sticky situation. Sterling able to cash in for 3. He's up to 7 to make it a 4-point ball game. Alexander just blows by him, no problem at all. Jamari Alexander now up to 4 points. He's shooting 66% from the field so far in this one. This pass thrown away. And Jarmel Harness is going to pick up a technical foul. So Jamari Alexander will be the one to shoot them. Alexander able to sink the technical foul free throw. And that's going to be a second made free throw. So we have here on our books that it's a 14-14 ball game. We have our own book here, and it looks like we're going to get involved into the game a little bit more than we wanted to. Yes, sir. We have a 14-14 ball game on the books. Okay. Yeah, it's a 14-14 ball game. Coach B very happy that we're keeping a book on this side on our own. But with 15:28 left to go, we are all knotted up. And what seems to, in the beginning, seem to be somewhat of a shaky start for the Spartans. They've certainly seemed like they've kind of synced themselves into this game and started to get a bit comfortable.
Yeah, I think they just finding themselves and getting themselves back into playing their game. At first, they was playing into the hands of the Hurricanes and playing more of a slower pace than we usually see. But I think they find their way back to the Spartan ball.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's the high pressure defense, right? Kind of making mistakes that the Hurricanes are going to need to make, but also at the same time, I mean, Salvo Cremedi's having himself a nice game so far. He's been able to cut through, make some nice passes, and he's been able to find himself at the lane. However, right now.
Yes, sir.
However, right now, it seems like the three ball not yet working for the Spartans.
See, and that's when you got to get back to the basics. I know coaches preach all the time, get the simple points, the layups, the jump shots.
So here we go. We are ready to go. 15-25 and counting. Alexander looking to get around the defense. He's going to dribble it back out, looking for a screen. Cremedi is going to give it to him. Down low, Garland pop out for a three. And that's going to be off the side iron. He's able to save it, but not enough. Has his foot on the line. And that's going to be the first shot of the day for Sean Garland. And it's going to go down as a miss. So here we go. It's going to be an inbound down low for the Hurricanes, and they will pop out to the top of the key. Nice defense there from Garland. Going to come back the other way. Garcia pushing the pace. His floater, no good. Flying through the air. Sean Garland gets the offensive rebound and the two. And now it's the lead to the Spartans. The three ball, that's going to be a nice friendly roll. As Sterling with three more. He trips. And Garland can't finish near the rim. A tough shot for him. And then a foul called. And Garland's going to pick up his second foul of the day. And that three ball now means it's a 19-18 ball game. And the lead goes right back to the hometown Hurricanes. Got to go in the backcourt to get it. We'll do so. Almost stolen away in the corner. Three. Rolls off the rim. And Garland another rebound. And that has been one of Garland's best points all season. His ability to get after the boards offensively and defensively as well. Miranda looking to run a play. Needs some help. Nice behind the back, trying to cut through the defense. Ball still on the floor. Gives it to Garcia. Garcia looking at the shot clock. His floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Pops it back out. Garland, top of the key. Now to Miranda. Miranda cuts through the lane to the corner. And a charge there will be called on Luis Miranda. That's going to be his second foul. Juan Dedeau going to bring it up. Guarded by Garland. He's guarded closely. Sterling with it. Sterling in the corner, in some trouble. Ball tipped high into the air and stolen away. Sabo Kermiti coming here near side. Pushing the pace. Takes on three. And able to bank that one home. Sabo Kermiti another two. He's up to 6 points on the day. And he gives a lead right back to the Spartans. Kermiti guarding Sterling. Dedeau. Now three ball, pop out, no good, just too short that time. Back to Garcia. Garcia into the lane, stops on a dime. Miranda, nice spin from him. And nothing called there, but it's going to be a turnover. Now coming near side. And that's going to be an easy 2 points. Up ahead to Miranda. Now to Carter, and Carter good for two. Amari Carter tacks on two more onto his day, and this is a back and forth game with 11:23 to go in the first half. And losing handle of it. Will be Drew Cannon. Jackson Moss will come back into the game, as will Jamari Alexander. The two checking out, Luis Miranda and Kashawn Garland. Three ball, no good, still can't hit from deep. Are the Spartans. They've struggled from downtown so far. Alexander skips through the lane, fouled. And he will head to the line. As Tariq Ramsey Thompson Thompson, no good on his jumper. Ball still loose, and that's going to be an offensive rebound, and two shots coming. And Garcia will pick up his first foul. And first one good there for Harness. Jarmel Harness looking for his second. And cannot get it. Garcia's going to get the rebound. Garcia kicks it out. Moss, three ball, nothing but the bottom. First made three of the day for the Spartans, and it comes from Jackson Moss. Marcellus Lafayette trying to get around Carter. He's struggling to do so, getting cut off nicely. Clock still ticking, 10:15 to go. It's a three-point ball game. Spartans on top. Lafayette Guarded by Garcia. He's going to try to skip through the lane. Can't do so. Kicks it back out. The spin. And then a foul called. They're going to call that one on Jamari Alexander. That's going to be his first foul. And now, according to our books, the Hurricanes in the bonus. As the first one good there from Drew Cannon. That's his first point of the day. And back-to-back made free throws there from Cannon. Moss stops on a dime, and once again, Jackson Moss now starting to feel it. He's got two more. Lafayette, his pass gonna go the other way. It's him and Cannon just not on the same page, and Savo Cremiti gonna get fouled on his way to the rim. And they will put that on Desmond Thomas. And so one more foul until the Spartans are in the bonus as well. First one good there for Cremiti. Cannot hit the second. Moss gets the offensive board. Jamari Alexander kicks it out. Carter, too strong there. That time, Amari Carter just lifting too many weights in the weight room, puts a little too much on it. And now looking for the inbound. Almost the inbound violation, and that's going to come back the other way, as Cannon could not keep his dribble inbounds. Moss, his three, no good there. Again, right now, the three ball not quite working in the favor for the Spartans. All the way to the rim. Lafayette could not finish, and that's going to be an offensive board. As Desmond Thomas is able to. Garland going high for the rebound. Kicks it out. Cremiti thought about a three. Dribble drive inside. Jackson Moss. He's going to stop on a dime. Gives it up to Garland in the corner. Garland, he wants a three. No good. Moss, the offensive board. And he's fouled, so he's going to head to the line. Sean Garland now has hit 1 for 4 on the day.
Both ways, Luke. Both ways. 1-1.
So Jackson Moss will knock 1 of 2 from the charity stripe down near side, and touch, pass, and go. That's going to be the first points of the day for Zay. Moss inside. That's going to be free eats for Jackson Moss. He's got another 2. And that's going to be a kick ball there as Garland just trying to defend the inbounds pass. Now the pass here to the near side. Almost losing handle of it is Sterling. He's going to go inside and able to hang off the rim just enough. And now a timeout needed by the Spartans. It is a 1-point game. So we'll take a break right here on the Community Christian College Texas Spartans Sports Network. Back live here, Jackson Moss, he's going to attack the rim, and that's going to be a foul. And now we're getting foul calls here like we're working the books.
Hey, when you got the drive, got the talent, they give you extra things to do.
First one good there for Jackson Moss on the 1-1, so he gets the second shot.
What do you think the call that was made by Coach after that timeout?
I mean, we kind of heard it as he screamed it to his team, but it was stop taking the 3. It's not working right now, and these rims are not being friendly to the Spartans as they are to the Hurricanes. Just blocked away, Salvo Kermiti, beautiful block, but the behind-the-back pass from Moss there going to get intercepted, and then Sterling able to hang for 2 more. I think that's the thought is we can get to the rim. There's no need to start taking these long shots outside as Jamari Alexander trying to prove my point. And he's able to do so, but cannot finish, and that's not going to be saved in time. And Jamari Alexander missing. That was going to be a tough layup nonetheless on the reverse look for him. And he's going to keep taking these opportunities when he gets them. It's just a 1-point game here. And once again, he's trying to muscle himself, and he is able to do so. Amari Alexander, 2 more points on the day. And he is making the most of every opportunity he's got. To the corner. That 3, no good. Carter able to pull down the rebound. Alexander back down this way. His shot, no good, from the free throw line. That's going to be stolen right back away. And coming back the other way now, and that's stolen, and I got myself a little present.
Almost took us out, man.
Listen, somebody's getting charged for this equipment if it doesn't make it back to Texas, right? I think that's got to be the agreement here with 6:52 left to go. It's a 3-point ball game to the Spartans. Pass inside, and that's just too easy. As Drew Cannon up for another 2. Now the lead cut down to 1. Moss looking to set something up. He's directing traffic. Moss going to work to the lane, and that's just going to be way too easy. Jackson Moss with little to no resistance, and now the press is on. 2-on-2 opportunity, stopping on a dime, pulling back out. Top of the key, Lafayette. He almost has this one stolen away. Kicks it to the corner. A 3, no good. Rolls around the rim and can't go in. Alexander up ahead. Jackson Moss is fouled on his way to the rim, and he's going to take a major bump. He might need a second. But that foul is going to go on Drew Cannon. One more foul, and it's going to be double bonus time for the Spartans. First one good there from Moss, and I think he's definitely feeling that bump that he took.
Oh, yeah, you could tell by the way he grabbing on his legs. Yeah, he definitely felt that one.
So we might see a substitution in some time, but knowing Jackson Moss, he likes to kind of just continue to stay on the floor as much as he can as he goes 2 for 2 again from the free throw line. He has only missed one free throw on the day. He has 5 for 6 from the charity stripe. Sterling hangs and knocks it down. First minutes here for Josiah Scoffery as Jackson Moss's three. He hits off the front iron, no good from him. Stolen away. Moss, 3-on-2 opportunity. And flying by. Nice move that time by Jamari Alexander to get himself a safe 2 points. As Juan Dido was certainly trying to hunt down that block. Closing in on 5 minutes left to go here in the first. Pass off inside, and that's not going to hit. Escoffery able to get the rebound. Escoffery floater, no good, and that's going to go the other way. As Josiah Escoffery is going to miss, and he's going to get charged with a charging foul. And sure enough, Jackson Moss will take a seat, and so will Savo Kermiti. No, it's Savo Kermiti taking a seat. Jackson Moss is going to stay on the floor. Luis Miranda back into the game with 4:54 left to go. Marcelius Lafayette, guarded by Escoffery. He wants the pull-up jumper, and he's going to miss. And no foul called there. There was contact coming down on the rebound, but Garland nonetheless able to get it aboard. Escoffery, 3-ball, good. Nothing but the bottom for Josiah Escoffery, and he's shooting 50% from the field so far in his limited time on the court. Step in three, no good. And that's going to be a foul on the floor, and Miranda's going to pick up his third foul. So that's going to be a bit of foul trouble. And sure enough, we're going to see Luis Miranda come off the floor as Amari Carter is going to be the one to replace him. Again, both teams in the bonus, so it's 1-on-1 fouls for the Hurricanes here. They have no fouls to give if they want to avoid getting in the double bonus. So that's going to be a miss there. Alexander gives it off. Jackson Moss, three. Nothing but the bottom. Jackson Moss lighting up the scoreboard here like it's a Christmas tree. He's going to get a steal. His pass goes right back the other way. So a steal and a turnover, and can't find its way through is Lafayette. Moss all alone at the three-point line. Nothing but the bottom. Back-to-back threes for Jackson Moss. Outside of Josiah Escoffery, he is the only one that has hit a three. He gets another steal. Jackson Moss, turnover activated. Jamari Alexander through the lane, and it's going to be a charge called on Jamari Alexander.
Seems like Moss has found his shot.
Yeah, he has found his rhythm in a big way. I mean, at one point we were talking about this being a 2 to a 1 point to a 3-point ball game. It is now a 14-point game, and it's quickly thanks to the actions of Jackson Moss inside, and the pass able to bank home and through. As Thomas able to get 6 points on the day now. Moss, he's feeling good. He check shot there. Both going after the rebound. Sterling, he leads the scorers for the Hurricanes. Thomas able to go high for the rebound, and he puts it back in. And that's back-to-back buckets here for Desmond Thomas. Jackson Moss through the lane. No good. Jamari Alexander gets the rebound to Carter. Carter to Garland. Garland spins, and he is able to put that one up and through. Great movement there from Keshawn Garland. And that's going to go out, so coming back the other way. 12-point ball game with 2:37 left to go. Escoffrey loses the handle, gives it up to Alexander. Alexander kicks it to the corner. Back to Escoffrey. Escoffrey, nothing at the bottom. Josiah Escoffrey once again. And it's another steal. Alexander from the free throw line, no good, gets his own rebound. And he's gonna lose the possession. Spartans wanted a foul, and they're not gonna get it. Able to hold off Alexander for the time being. To the corner, Escoffrey guarding. But that's going to be a banking shot for Drew Cannon. Moss, his pull-up jumper, no good. Wanted a foul, not going to get it. Carter, great rebound from him. To the corner, Escoffrey wants another three. He dribble drives inside, floater, good. Josiah Escoffrey with 2 more, and he's up to 8 points on the day.
Just what the Spartans need, and the spark coming off the bench.
Certainly a spark coming off the bench. Escoffrey, 2 threes and a 2 made for him. The bench wants a travel. They're not going to get it. And Moss gets the rebound, and he is trucked. So that foul certainly going to go on Tariq Ramsey. That's going to be his second of the day. And now free throws here for Jackson Moss. That is 10 fouls so far. And now it's going to be double bonus time. So the first one, a miss there for Jackson Moss. That's only his second missed free throw of the day. I mean, you want to talk about all-out effort so far in this one. That's going to be Jackson Moss. As he's able to get the second. One of the things that makes this Spartan team so dangerous, lazy passes are not going to get through, and lazy dribbles won't either. Great defense there from Keshawn Garland. He has 4 points on the day. The drive inside, stolen away. Up ahead. Nice pass. Can't finish, and then Moss is able to. And I'm not going to have much more room to count all these points for Jackson Moss. Up ahead is Carter. He's going to push the pace. Takes it himself. And Amari Carter, another 2. And Anthony, we talked about spark off the bench with less than 30 seconds to go. That's exactly what these Spartans have provided. And it's the 20-point lead going into the half. Barring any score here. With a long 3, that's going to be off the rim and in. As Dedeaux gets his first points of the day. Escoffery left all alone down low, gets his own rebound, can't put it back in. That's back-to-back misses there for Escoffery. And that shot good by Desmond Thomas. It'll go in before the horn. And so what looked like it could have been a 20-point lead instead finds itself a 15-point deficit at the half as the Spartans lead this one 47-62. So we'll be right back with the second half right here on the Community Christian College Texas Spartans Sports Network.
Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or account of this game without the express written consent of A to Z Sports Media is prohibited.
So back here live, and we are immediately going. Steal there from Garland to the corner. 3-ball. Nothing but the bottom. And this is going to be a much different half for Keshawn Garland. He only had 4 points in that first half, already with 3 here. Down low, now to the top of the key. The Doe's pass is gonna go the other way. It's Spartan ball. Moss gets the inbound. Gonna come downhill. And that's gonna go the other way. Almost stolen away there. And again, almost stolen away. Being pestered is Sterling. And that jumper, no good. No basket. As that time, Des Thomas just hanging off the rim. Point ball game here to the corner. Miranda cuts it back inside. Moss not able to finish, gets his own rebound, fouled, and he's going to head to the line. And Thomas is going to pick up his third. So 2 free throws coming here. First one good there for Moss. That's his first points of the second half. With 18:45 to go, just about a minute and 15 into this second half. And it's already been action-packed as able to hit 2 for 2 is Jackson Moss. 20-point ball game here. Lafayette cut inside, dishes it inside, blocked away. Luis Miranda active on the defensive end. Cremiti sealed it from behind. And then a laser pass inside, and then off the glass. That's going to be good for Sterling. There's Drew Cannon saving that possession there as he dove. Another from the bottom. That one good for way downtown. Jamari Alexander, his first points of the second half. Cannon, cross-court pass, the 3, no good. And the offensive rebound is from Sterling as he leads the scorers for the Hurricanes. Luis Miranda spins, and it's going to be a travel called. He's getting an earful from the bench. Certainly head coach, Coach Don, telling him he can slow it down if he needs to. Des Thomas, pull-up 3, no good. And Cremiti going high for the rebound. Back to Alexander. And Alexander's gonna bring it up. Alexander guarded by Cannon. There's another 3. That's off the back iron. He checked there from Jamari Alexander. But he's been shooting it well. Lafayette fouled. And that's going to be the 4th foul for Luis Miranda. He's going to get subbed out for Amari Carter, and Miranda might not see minutes till we get later and later into this ball game. There's the first one good there for Lafayette. So sure enough, Miranda coming out. And Carter gonna come in. Carter had 4 points, 2 of 3 from the field for him. That is back-to-back made free throws for Marcelius Lafayette. Jackson Moss bringing it down. He wants to take over this game. His three no good. Garland able to hawk down the rebound. His pass inside, stolen away. Now here to the near side. Stolen once again, but just can't handle the loose ball. And a foul and one. As Carter going to pick up his first foul. And now Des Thomas will look to finish the three-point play from the charity stripe. Had 10 points in the first half, but can't do so. He misses on the free throw attempt. Kermity up ahead. Foul and one. Salvo Kermity gonna head to the line. That last foul was on Lafayette. And then Kermity could not hit the free throw. Pull-up jumper, that's gonna miss. Offensive rebound for the Hurricanes. Backs it all the way out. Now comes near side and just kind of turning, coming downhill is Sterling. He's got 6 already in this second half. Garland's floater, no good. Spin, jumper, back-to-back buckets, and Sterling starting to feel it now. He's trying to cut into this deficit. Garland to Carter. Carter dribbling into space. Now to Moss. Moss spins. And his shot no good, off balance. But Garland able to fly high for the rebound. Now to Carter. Carter wants to cut through the lane, and he's fouled. So 2 shots on the way for Amari Carter. And Des Thomas is going to pick up his 4th foul. Carter missing the first one there. And Carter looking to hit the second here, and he's able to do so. And can't save it. And the turnover gonna go on Sterling. And we get a close-up look here at Deshaun Garland. And all the way out to Alexander. Alexander trying to get it down low to Moss. Moss guarded by 2. He's still going to take the jumper, and no good there for Jackson Moss. He is 0 for 2 from the field so far here in this second half, but he had a fantastic first half, as that's going to be a foul. Garland going to pick up his 3rd. And now free throws here for number 3. Not too sure who this is. Unfortunately, he was not listed on the roster for the start, but nonetheless, he's able to hit the first one and able to hit the second. Three, another one at the bottom. Garland, he has 2 threes this quarter, stolen away. He gets a steal, wants another one. Straight away, nothing but the bottom. Kashawn Garland, 9 points in this second half, and they all coming from downtown as he is 3 for 4 from the field. And Kashawn Garland having himself a second half. And Anthony, it seemed like 3-ball not working in the first half. It's certainly unlocked here in this second.
Yeah, I don't know if because we switched baskets. I don't know if it's because we're feeling more confident being up right now.
Right.
But, hey, if the shots fall, keep shooting it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is an 18-point lead. It got down to single digits, and then it's just kind of exploded again. And instead of it being Jackson Moss, who is 0 for 2 from the field, he's got 2 points coming from free throws. It's Kashawn Garland, who has 9 points this half, all from beyond the arc.
That's the beautiful thing about Spartan ball. Like I said in previous games, you never know who's going to step up. Everybody is ready to go and to do the job that they came here to do to get the win.
Yeah, certainly is. It's going to be 4 made threes for the Spartans in this second half. Jamari Alexander also adding into that. That's his only points of this second half. So a 79-61 ball game. The Spartans trying to continue to open up this lead. And Sterling now with it. Sterling with 8 points in this second half. He's pretty much been the only one scoring. But it's stolen away. To Carter, can't finish on the layup. And Amari Carter had himself a good look. And then a foul there. As that is going to go on Carter. He's trying to make up for the miss, and instead it's going to be a foul. That's going to be Amari Carter's second, almost stolen away. And Saul Kremedi is going to pick up a foul there. Sterling to the inside and cannot hit his layup. And Garland fighting hard for the rebound. And a travel called on Garland. And we're going to say that one might need to be reviewed, but nonetheless, Sterling with another 2. He's got 10 in this second half. Alexander through the lane. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Jamari Alexander, his third. Right now, despite the score being a 16-point lead, things are not going the way Spartans are hoping for in the recent bit, and then just not looking for the pass. As Tariq Ramsey was just not paying attention, that's going to go off his leg. And a turnover here and a chance for the Spartans to increase this lead. Jackson Moss to the corner, 3-ball. No good. Trying to fight for the board, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Spartan ball. And a fantastic job there from Amari Carter, just not giving up on the play. He forces the jump ball call, and that's going to be ball once again for the Spartans. Carter gonna back it out to Moss. Moss palms it, 3-ball, no good. Kremedi flies through the air, gets the rebound. Another 3, that's no good. Back-to-back jacks, no good for the Spartans. Able to get the offensive rebound, again are the Hurricanes. And Harness picks up just his second and third point of the day. Alexander gets a screen. Garland all alone. And he is blocked at the rim, but he's fouled on the way up. And that's going to go on Sterling. That's going to be Sterling's first foul of the day, so no trouble for him. But now 2 free throws on the way for Keyshawn Garland. And he's able to hit the first. So Des Thomas comes back into the game. He has 4 fouls, 1 more, and he's gone. And no basket as Kermit jumps the lane early. So even though Garland makes a free throw, it's not going to count anyways. So it stays 65-80. And trying to save it, but can't do so. Great hustle there from Garland. It's a 15-point lead here. Sterling gets it across the half-court line. 12:40 to go. Need some help. Moss almost with the steal, down low. And Thomas able to knock down for 2 more. Alexander looking to set up and direct traffic. And Carter's going to pick up the foul, the offensive foul. And that's going to be the 3rd one for Amari Carter, so he's in foul trouble as well. The jumper, no good. And blocking foul there. As Jackson Moss is going to pick up his 2nd. And a timeout called, full timeout is needed. So we will be right back right here on the Community Christian College Texas Spartans Sports Network. So back here live from Mississippi, as it is a 13-point game. Free throws now for the Hurricanes. As the visiting Spartans trying to close this one out sometime soon. And that is a miss there on the first free throw of the 2. Jackson Moss picking up that last foul. He's up to his 2nd. Can't hit either. Carter and that's going to be the 5th foul. going to be the 5th foul of Des Thomas, so he's going to foul out. Committee with the inbound. He's going to bring it up. Down to Moss at the block, and he's fouled. So Jackson Moss is going to head to the line. That's going to be the 2nd foul of the day. First one no good there for Moss. And able to hit the 2nd. They're going to call a foul there on Carter. That ball will stay with the Hurricanes under the basket. They look to inbound quickly. And that's got to be a timeout called, actually. Looked like it was going to be an inbounds violation, but a timeout called just in the nick of time for the Hurricanes. This is an 81-67 ball game. 14-point lead here for the red and black. And so far, I mean, right now, Spartans kind of in a back and forth ball game in this second half. The biggest reason they have this lead is their stellar performance in the first.
Oh, yeah. This half has been a lot more aggressive, Manny. A lot of people diving for the ball, a lot of pushing and shoving going around. The Spartans need to find out some way to try to weather the storm, calm that down a little bit.
Yeah, certainly it's going to be one of those to kind of see what this team is really and how they can face against adversity. So here we go. Once again, back and ready to go. As the inbound from Ramsey. Ramsey gets it inside. Ramsey once again. His jumper blocked away. Sabo Committee using his length to his advantage, but it's still pulled down. Harness, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound, and then is able to put that one up and in. Alexander. Brian Alexander kicks it out to the corner. Moss puts it on the floor. Dribble drive inside. And just too strong that time from Jackson Moss. Able to get it away is Cannon. Ramsey. His dribble drive inside, cut off nicely. The jumper no good. And right now Spartans can't pull down a rebound, whether it's offensively or defensively. Still can't pull down a rebound. Ball still loose, and finally Alexander able to get it. Alexander no good on the jumper, gets his own rebound and is blocked from behind. Carter's attempt there, and that's going to stay with the Spartans on that far side. Scoffrey with it. He had a nice day from beyond the arc, looking to continue it. And that's going to go out as the rebound hitting off the metal structure above the rim. So these are the first minutes of the second half for Josiah Scoffrey. Playing defense nicely. Barely able to save it, but blocked away. Jackson Moss with a block. Ramsey losing it again. To Escoffery now. Alexander down low. Back to Escoffery. Beautiful passing. Oh my goodness. Showtime here for the Spartans. As Garland tacks on another 2. Long 3. That's going to miss everything. And now Cremiti will come out, and Luis Miranda will be the one to replace him with 9:19 to go. It's a 83-69 ball game here from Mississippi. A 12-hour journey for the Spartans from takeoff to tip-off. We met in Killeen as Alexander drives inside, gives it up to Moss. Moss wants it down low, and he's able to get it. And then Miranda's going to get called for the foul. And that's going to be number 5 for Luis Miranda, and he's going to have to come out of the game. So he will be replaced by Carter. Carter also has 4 fouls, so he's got to stay clean as well. We hadn't seen Sterling for a minute now. He's the leading scorer for the Hurricanes, and he will try to continue to cut down into this deficit. Escoffery all alone, able to put it up and in. First points of the second half for Josiah Escoffery. Almost stolen away. Now it is. Ball still loose. Moss, the beneficiary, up ahead. And Alexander, easy 2 points for him. He's got 5 here in this second half. Juan Dudeau, down low. Pop out his harness. 3 from Lafayette, that rattles home. Lafayette now with 5 in this second half. 8:05 to go. Through the lane and not able to finish. No, it's going to be an offensive foul. As Garland also going to pick up his 4th, so a lot of foul trouble here for the Spartans. They're going to have to play a clean game relatively for the last 8 minutes of this one. Lafayette charging downhill. Nobody's stopping ball, but he can't finish near the rim. Sterling, no good. Alexander gets it across. Escoffery with it. His pull-up. Just off the mark there. Sterling can't handle it, and that's going to stay with the Hurricanes under the baseline.
Spartans starting to look sluggish right now.
Yeah, I think both sides really are feeling kind of the intensity of this game, as that is typically a shot Lafayette thinks he can make. But this is there. Alexander. On a 17-point lead. Loses the handle of the ball. Sterling once again loses handle of the ball. Both teams diving after it. Moss, a 3. Nothing but the bottom. Jackson Moss, another 3 ball. And he gets the block, but it's going to be a good basket, as they call goaltending on Jackson Moss. And now Jamari Alexander and Jackson Moss will see some time on the Pine, as it will be Salvo Cremiti and Ryan Garcia to come into this ball game. Escoffery to bring it up ahead. Garcia, 3, straight away, no good. And goes through two different Hurricanes. As both Ramsey and Sterling were possible to get it. And they say no, it's not going to be a turnover. Actually, it's ball to the Hurricanes. Official says Amari Carter touched the ball last. Lafayette to inbound. That'll still stay with the Hurricanes. It'll now be on the baseline. Lafayette in the corner. Gives it up down low. In a bit of trouble. Got to get rid of it. Cannon able to do so. Ramsey steps into a three. No good off the side. And Lafayette crashing the board quickly, and Garcia able to collect the loose rebound. He takes it himself. Behind the back pass. Beautiful! Behind the back pass. Showtime once again as Escoffery, the beneficiary of that behind the back pass from Garcia. As he runs the floor. Another rebound to Amari Carter. Long three. Nothing but the bottom. All the way from Texas goes Ryan Garcia for three from downtown. And Lafayette able to answer there. He's got 8 points here in this second half, and it is once again a 20-point lead for the Spartans. Escoffery gives it up to Carter. Back to Escoffery. Escoffery calling for the ISO. Escoffery gonna shoot. Nothing with the bottom! Josiah Escoffery. A three for him. Poke from behind. Garland with the poke, and Escoffery with the steal. Another three. That's off the mark. Cremiti looking for the rebound. He can't collect it. Lafayette back up ahead. Pass inside. No good. Garcia back the other way. Straightaway three. They'll say a long two. His foot was on the line. But nonetheless, it's 5 points for Ryan Garcia in this second half. Lafayette not able to hit. He's going to take it again, and this time he will. It's Marcelius Lafayette with some of the most points in this second half. Cremiti trying to get into the party. He can't hit there. Sterling through the lane and good. And under 4 minutes to go. Once again, Spartans have found themselves above the 100-point mark. And that's going to be another good bucket there for Ryan Garcia. He is making all of the minutes he's getting. And Sterling, once again, he's going to get fouled. Amari Carter, that's going to be his fifth for Amari Carter. As the first one good there for Sterling. And so Julian Colorado is going to get the minutes on behalf of Amari Carter.
Did you just see what Carter just did just now?
No, I didn't.
Got fouled out, went straight to the head coach and gave him a handshake. That's the type of sportsmanship we like to see from our guys.
It's a great player, a great player. And Amari Carter. So 2 for 2 from the line for Sterling. And right now, I mean, really no reason to push this ball. Colorado, guarded by Lafayette, gives it up. Garland. Now to Escoffery. Escoffery thought about a three. He's going to kick it back out. Escoffery, dribble drive inside. Oh, my goodness. Cannot finish. But Escoffery showing off the speed. Lafayette, his pull-up jumper, no good. Ball still loose. Escoffery able to collect it. Cremiti, he loses it. And that's just going to be off the hand awkwardly of Tariq Ramsey. And That'll be a turnover. Escoffery going to bring it up. Less than 3 minutes to go here. Still a 22-point lead. One of the largest of the night for the Spartans. Colorado to Escoffery. Escoffery left all alone. He wants a three. He's going to take it, but cannot hit. And that pass tipped away. And once again, we are right into action again.
Close and personal.
Look, man, we're safe for the time being.
For the time being.
Colorado will be the one to inbound. He gets it over to Escoffery. Escoffery to Garcia. Now Garcia going to bring it up with 2:20 to go and counting. Garcia stops the dribble up ahead, blocked away, but able to get the offensive board and put it back up is Darius Davis. And that's his first minutes and his first bucket of the day. Ball loose. Garcia with the steal, but it's stolen right back away by Lafayette. Garcia trying to save it and can't do so. But a nice effort there from Ryan Garcia. Lafayette is fouled. As Garcia going to pick up his first foul. Second, my apologies, of the night. So it's going to be Marcellus Lafayette to shoot the 2 free throws. First one good. But cannot hit the second. Offensive rebound to the Hurricanes. And able to put it back up, get the foul. Can't finish is Zay for the Hurricanes. So he's going to head to the line and shoot 2. And 2 made free throws there for Zay. Davis gonna bring it up. Davis, 3. Nothing but the bottom. Darius Davis. Colorado trying to save it. Julian Colorado was coming right at us.
My life flashed before my eyes, man. I didn't know who to save, me or the equipment.
I didn't know if this was going to be a Shaq situation diving into the crowd. But now they're able to flush home the dunk is Ryan Garcia. The pass inside, can't finish either. Lafayette able to get a rebound amongst the trees, and he's going to head to the line. As Lafayette, 2 more points for him. And Garrett's going to get his second foul of the day. So under a minute to go, 53.6 left on the clock. It's a 22-point lead here. There's Lafayette. This is everything. Davis gives it up. Oh my goodness! An alley-oop from the 3-point line. Garrett jams it home. Da-na-na, da-na-na. That's got to be there as the shot made from Ashton MC. He is good for his first points of the day. Davis, step back 3. In and out. Under 20 seconds to go now. Ashton to the corner, back to Ashton. He wants another 3. He'll take it and cannot hit. That's going to go over the back of the backboard and go out. Colorado with it. And he loses the handle, so it's going to roll out with 0.8 to go. And Lafayette, no good on the final shot of the game. But that is going to be the end of it. Again, Spartans find themselves above the 100-point mark, and it's a 111 90 win, as these Spartans continuing to roll, and they certainly like to be on the road from what it seems to be the case.
Oh, yeah, they definitely like coming to people's houses and showing that they can dominate them in their own place.
Jackson Moss, the leading scorer on the day, and please forgive me as I try to count all these points that he's had today. Funny enough, Jackson Moss started off the day 1 for 5, and then he, after that, just started continuing to pour it on time and time again. It's a 35-point night for Jackson Moss as the Spartans picking up a win on the road. Again, it was a 12-hour ride from start to finish, from takeoff to tip. We took off at 3:30 in the morning. But that is the final here for the final time today. It's a 111-89 win for the Community Christian College Texas Spartans. On behalf of producer Anthony Williams Jr., I'm Manny Ramirez. We'll see you next time. Have a great night, and God bless.